Boys, today is a fucking good day. I just kind of rolled out of bed. I've been up since like 11, but I finally rolled out of bed about an hour ago. And, your boy now has a 3060 in his computer. Yesterday, if you caught my stream yesterday, and I don't blame you if you didn't. If you didn't catch my stream yesterday, I was going on about a rant about how difficult it is to get a 3060 at today's value. So, here's the thing. Here's a fucking hilarious little thing. When I did that, you know what I found? A 3060 in stock, and a fuck ton of them in stock. So you know what I did? I went and picked myself up at 1060. Or not at 1060, at 3060. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you, boys. If you look right here. On buttons. There we go. There it is, boys. Wait, you can't see it. Shit. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. It was a bitch to get into my system. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bitch to get into my system. But, if you look at the quality of today, I'm trying out 1080p 60. And I want to see what is it like if I can game at 1080p 60 on stream. Let's start with a game I could never stream in the first place. Apex Legends. I don't like Apex. I fucking hate it. If you ask me, it's one of the worst games I've ever had the displeasure of playing. However, it's demanding as fuck. I could never stream it. Even at like 720p, 30 FPS, I could never stream Apex. It was something that took up too much resources on my computer. Now. Ow, my ears. Respawn, why do you do this? I want to see. Can we do it? With the 3060. With very specifically the 3060. So, I pulled this up on my phone. This is my quality test. Ooh. I think I may have set the bar a bit high. Let's hop in the firing range. Because that's the real test. Whew, this is a choppy boy. I set the bar away a little too high. A little bit. I will admit that. Hold on. I'll turn down the settings a bit. Because I have them just essentially like a mix of... We'll throw them on medium. Or not. The weird issue is that if I hop over and pull up Windows Performance Display, which you can see, I'm getting fucking jacked frames. However, skip frames, yup. Alright, so. Whoa. It would fucking looked fabulous for a split second. Well, we've tested this.
I'm out of light ammo.
Anyways, so that has been proven hard and fast that Apex, granted, I just set it to the YouTube recommended 1080p 60. I just set it to YouTube recommended 1080p 60. I have fucked with nothing. I also threw it on max quality. So, I would have to fuck with settings a little bit, but that wasn't too terrible. It was still ass, but it wasn't too terrible. Let's boot up one of my favorite games, and the games I play all the time, Satisfactory. Now, max quality, if you have a 20 series GPU or higher, quality if using a 10 series. Profile high, look ahead checked. Actually, hold on, let me pull up my settings whilst this is loading, because it does take a while to load. I can compare this. I have CBR, yep. Bitrate 9000, Gearing Invincible 2. Mac, profile high. What does look ahead do? I guess we'll have to check a little bit. This is more of just, I'm curious. That's it. I'm just curious. God, this game looks pretty. But yeah. Delilah. Whew. Let me tell you something. Delilah. She earned this GPU. She earned it. I actually will show you my old GPU maybe later. It was an old 1050, an MSI 1050 Ti, and it fucking, it fucking sucked. Compared to what I have now at 3060, holy shit, that's not good. Granted, Satisfactory, I used to play on ultra low settings. Like, super, ultra, fucking low settings. Shit. But I'm really proud of myself for what I accomplished. Yesterday. Because you wanna know what happened? Delilah booted up without any problems. And by the way, that frame, that judderiness, that wasn't the stream. That was the game. As soon as you load in, it takes a little bit for it to reload all the assets, so it's like kind of what the fuck are you trying to do? But this is now just such a pretty game. With all the shadows and stuff. Granted, I do see some fucking pretty aggressive screen tearing. Is there VSync? Yes, please. Just do VSync. That's so much better. I can actually bring up Stat FPS, which is the inbuilt FPS counter. And I can bring up Windows Performance Display again. Give it a sec. It's lying to me because the inbuilt frame counter is telling me what I need to know. But yeah, this is so refreshing. Being able to stream at 1080p 60, something I've never been able to do. Like, fucking ever. I streamed at 1080p 60 on Minecraft. That was it. That was it, and it was pretty ass, and that was on Twitch. when they hard capped it at 6,500 kilobits, which means it looked pretty shit if you ask me. But the fact that this is holding, it's not pulling its punches, and looks so fucking good. I also want to change up OBS recordings, because now I can record games that I wasn't able to record earlier, like before. But this is so fucking sick. And by the way, I think everything's on ultra. Okay, the only thing I have on low is anti-aliasing, because this anti-aliasing makes everything look really blurry. Like, I understand anti-aliasing, that's what it kind of does, but it's way too aggressive. I'll show you. But everything just looks super soft and unfocused. Like, does it look smooth and nice? Yes, but it's also looks blurry. Like, I look at this and it's too soft. It's a bit too aggressive at any thing. So I usually turn anti-aliasing to low. That's just how I like it. It's a bit sharper. It's not for everyone, but that's how I've been playing this game for fucking forever, and I don't think I can get used to that. But fuck. Alright, fucking cool, ain't it? Streaming at 1080p 60. No hiccups. No nothing. I would need to tune my settings for Apex. I think probably going for quality instead of max quality would probably be the play that I need. Honestly, I feel like I could try that. I want to try that real quick. But oh my god, this is so cool. This is so fucking cool. Delilah, honey. You've earned this. Anyways, so quickly, I'm gonna go restart the stream with the new settings, and we'll be back in just a sec.